Today, I will discuss about Japan's history to present. How did revolution happen in Japan? I will discuss it step by step. So if you look back 400 to 500 years ago, you will find out samurai, and earlier than you will find out shogun era. 650 to 850, these 200 years Japan was completely isolated from the world. There are many feudal land leaders. They collected their own tax separately. Thus, Japan was completely divided into small parts. This time, Japan had no legal system, no foreign policy, no cross-border arrangement, no prime minister, no democracy, no common leader. So this time, Japan was completely divided insidely and also separated from the whole world. Then, shogun era was completely eradicated by its people, and then come Meiji era, 1868 to 1912. These 40 years was so peaceful for Japan. The first step for Meiji era was to eradicate the shogun era and feudal landlords. Feudal landlords that divided the Japan was completely eradicated. They built a common establishment, they built a elected parliament, they built democracy, they built a government that creates its own tax system, they built a strong army, they built road development, set up manufacturing and a strong trade, so that the whole world started to think about to trade with Japan. The most important topics is they focused on moral education, integrity and education. They teach their child work for country. So in Japan, moral character and integrity are more stronger than any other countries. They were as strong in moral character and integrity that they defeated the world's most powerful country, Russia, in 905. This time, Japan had no natural resources like steel, gold, coal, etc. So Japan attacked another countries. They participated in World War I. After that, they little bit tired, but participated in World War II and attacked Pearl Harbor. Then they made a very big mistake. When they attacked America in 1941, that made America to trigger one Japan, one Hiroshima and Nagasaki. America wanted to be internationally powerful that time, and America got the chance and threw the atomic bomb on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, and Japan that time completely shattered. And after that time, Japan completely surrendered to America unconditionally. Then a peace treaty was signed. America said, "Look, I pardon you, but you cannot build any army. If any international problem will be created, I will be support you. I will save you completely, but you cannot build any army." Japan replied positive. This time Japan's army was so powerful, but after the demilitarization was completely established, the Consultancy Board of Japan suggested to government to focus on business. They turned adversity to opportunity, strongly mental to mentally strong, and hopeless end to endless hope. This time, Hiroshima and Nagasaki was so much destroyed that even now there were born autistic babies. But they did not stop there. They made awareness to their people. They told their people that you are more than any white guy. You can defeat them, you can destroy them, and you are more powerful than any other Asian. So they again stand up. At that time, Isuzu, Nissan, Toyota supplied their product to army, but stopped it, and they started to make passenger car, commercial car for common people. That time, Sony made binocular for army, but stopped it and started to make camera for common people. And the wise, hardworking person came from army, started business. The most efficient labor Japan got because they came from army. The most powerful labor Japan got because they came from army. they are completely focused on business. You, me, watching it very easy, but it was not so easy for Japan that you are thinking. Japan's people are so efficient that they are called risk averse. Risk averse means they do not make any mistake, they do not take any risk. Because earthquake tsunami happens in Japan regularly, and such a big earthquake that if moderately small earthquake hit Bangladesh, there are many buildings are completely destroyed. For protecting themselves from natural disaster, they made them so strong. They did not make any mistake. They ran a quality movement. Japan is the perfectionist country in the whole world. 9.9 out of 10 means 0 out of 10 for Japans. In assembly, they can make millions of products without any mistake. For the consistency, they risk out that point, durability, quality and reliability in the whole world. That time Japan brought Kaizen, Six Sigma, Pokayoka, total productivity development, total quality development. America loves America but use Japanese product. Chinese product is the best product in the whole world but they use Japanese product. German use Japanese product because there is no mistake in Japanese product and perfection is occupied their brain. You may think how Japan got bounced back. Think a little bit more. After the World War I, they had experience about the global market. This time, there is a Cold War between capitalist and communist. America is the capitalist and Japan is communist. This time, Russia was so smart. Russia was connected with Central Asia, Thailand, China, Korea, and this bond was so strong. And that time, America has no friends in Southeast Asia. So, they need a friend to survive their army in Southeast Asia. So, that time, America need a friend and also Japan need a friend. So, Japan think it will be okay to company with America because this time America was capitalist and Japan thinks in capitalist country there must be a huge market to sell their product. So Japan got the friendship with America. Japan took the opportunity because Japan needed the global market to sell their product. Then they started to award their people to save money. They built a strong saving culture. They saved their money in bank easily made many corporate office and also people got easily loan. Job opened and rapidly this development touched all over the Japan. This is the first time non-white people came to Olympic until the white people lead the Olympic events. The non-white people came to Olympic first. They built a bullet train before 9 days of Olympic 1964. If today Bangladesh think about to build a bullet train, these people think it is waste of money and it will be better to feed the poor people. This time Japan made a commercial jet plane and player used the plane for traveling. For running fast, Japan spent more time on ethics, moral, character, values and integrity. Japan's people are so punctual that 1 second late is about to die for Japanese. On an average, a train maximum 6 seconds late in a year. If the train more late than 10 seconds to 12 seconds, they will give a passenger a delay ticket. Morality and social responsibility are in blood for Japanese people. In 2011, a tsunami hit Japan and there is no robbery, no steal, and even these people did not do any wrong with people. They were also the disciplined and they also obsessed with discipline. For Japanese, nation first, country first. They are so much nationalist type people. When they are in line for buying any food, they do not break the sequence in line. And it is also for pregnant women. She does not break the rule. She wait there. If the managing committee bring her to fast, she does not break the rule. Japanese people does not break the traffic rule. For that time, I want to tell you a story. One Bangladeshi, one Japanese. Japanese is driving car. Japanese stopped the car and Bangladeshi told her, "Why do you stop the car?" Japanese told the Bangladeshi, "For red light." Bangladeshi tell her, "Hey, don't do that, go ahead." Japanese told negative. He said, "If a child watches me from a far distance, he will think jumping red light is not a big mistake, and I do not want to set the example to him." This is Bangladeshi and this is Japanese. For these reasons, people trust Japanese people. If Japanese people say something, it is about to live or die for Japanese. This is a golden statement. Fastest way to restore your broken trust is to honor your commitment. If people do not trust you, please keep the commitment next time and repeatedly doing it. People will start to trust you again. For that reason, people trust Toyota Innova because there is reliability and made in Japan. These people make Toyota more reliable and less defect than earlier. They fix all problems. They find out the reasons behind the defects and fix it. If they do not find out the reasons, they find out reasons behind the reasons and fix step by step. And they call it TQM, TPM, quality circle. They start plan, do, check, act process, PDCA. Firstly, they take the plan, then act according to the plan, then check it, then again act on the plan. This is done for quality improvement. For Japanese has a secret power. They has deep, intense listening power. In Bangladesh, people are at a meeting, all members shout at a time. But for Japan, for group meeting, team meeting, review meeting, one person talking, the rest of all will listen him, take the note, do not disturb him. And they know the answer and they know it is wasting of time, but they do not disturb the person. This is dignity of work which is taught from childhood for Japanese. Students wash the dish, floor, bathroom in school and they taught how to cook. When they cook, they do not waste the food. From industrial revolution to present time, you must wash it all over the corner of Japan, that overall equipment efficiency, because its equipment works with full of efficiency, and for that reason its product do not delay and its inventory won't be blocked. And from the first point, they are